Okay, so we're back. Last time, fucking Howard can turn to Grim like I thought. He grabbed me, he hurt Evelyn, and then I basically almost sacrificed myself, and everyone was crying about it. And I cried because she was hurt, and then I fucking suicide Allah Akbar. Yeah. Now we should probably set that shoulder back in place, Evelyn. This is going to suck. Oh geez, she smiles about it. Ooh! Bouncy ballistic bunny balloons, that hurts! Wow, she's talking about her boobs. Shit, I can't believe... Ugh. Never been so humiliated. How? How can I tell the boss that I... You screwed up, Howard, but at least try not to be a coward. Howard? Wiser. No, boss. I failed. You're out of breath. The guy was that strong? Crazy is more like it, but there's something more. First, the flame is not with him. It's inside him. Oh boy. That complicates things. That's not all, boss. While we were fighting, at a certain point... Alex, what's all the dust for? Ah! Oh, my eyes are red. The Guardian. He had the same eyes as the Guardian, boss. So I'm some kind of Guardian. Guess I'm the angel dropped from the sky. Lay low until we get there, Howard. We're coming to Vale. You're all... You mean even Bella? Yes, I'm sure the boss will approve, considering what you just told me. Bella? Damn it, Wiser. I thought we wanted to do this low profile, not scorched earth. Huh. Monday. That was too close. I didn't see you intervene. That makes it sound like I can. Didn't you help me the other time? I wouldn't exactly call that helping. All I did was spark what was dormant inside of you. But its growth, its ultimate form. That's all up to you, Alex. What I did last time is the extent of my influence on your body. You're the flame, aren't you? Not much else I could be. And what exactly are you? Why are you in my body? And... Is what that guy said... That's a discussion for another time. Now you should wake up. Seriously? Are you going to do this every time? Not my fault if I only managed to talk to you right before you wake up. Just save right quick. Evelyn? You're alright. Typical. Last thing you remember is a blaze of glory, and the first thought on your mind is me. It was the kind of move that only looked cool if it worked, after all. And that meant protecting you. Will you be able to shut up for a few seconds? I need you to get you a glass of water. I smile and nod, slowly moving my sluggish body into a sitting position. I'm gonna get a drink too. But that's much better. Considering my hunger, I must have slept close to a day. How are you feeling? Good enough, considering everything. My aura was completely gone, wasn't it? Taking a dust-powered keg blast to the face isn't exactly healthy, but you did weaken the guy into a kitten. We took care of the rest. I see. I relaxed in bed, placing my head against the headboard, bringing my right hand to scratch at my chest. My naked chest. Oh dear. Evelyn? Yes? Who undressed me? It was a group effort. Different question. Why am I naked? Because your clothes were completely useless after the blast you took. So... I hopefully am wearing underwear still. Oh yeah, I guess my clothes took the brunt of it, huh? Your body and a bit of your hair too, but once your aura recovered, it fixed the injuries. I bring my right head to the top of my head. I'm not bald, but it does feel a bit shorter, so I guess they had to trim a little. But now I don't have any clothes. Gee, I wish there was a spare set I could use. You're really bad at this. I shouldn't be doing this in the first place. I'll get them. Guess it's a good time as any to show them to you. Thanks. By the way, where are Penny and Jack? With the headmaster. I see. I guess this was too big to keep hidden, wasn't it? Being able to transform into Grimm, and still being able to use Aura. A fearsome ability. It is a testament to your team's training that Alex managed to survive alone against it. Barely. The fact that this is Howard wanted to capture him alive was a big factor, I believe. Headmaster, do you believe any idea what they could possibly want from him? What is this flame they're looking for? As with most things concerning Mr. Decapicus, this is sadly also a mystery to me. But it is most certainly tied to the voice in his head you mentioned, and his peculiar existence itself. So it's true. It would explain why Miss Dameron's semblance didn't work properly on him. Mr. Decapicus simply had nothing to observe. So his wife started the day that meteor fell? At this point, I doubt we can call it a meteor. If there are people with exact knowledge of what he carries, I think it's safe to assume that the object is a native to Remnant. Speaking of which, you say that Miss Dameron read in your attacker's mind that he has allies? 3 of them. Any ideas? Any other details about these allies she managed to retrieve? Only that one of them seems to have some kind of relationship to fire. Fire. It's from Evelyn. Alex woke up. We should go to him then, post-haste, to see if we can add anything to our investigation. That would be advisable, yes. You're dismissed. Headmaster. General. Three people, Ospen. Their target is completely different, though. Whatever this flame is, it doesn't have a relation to the maidens that I know of. Whatever it is. If I knew everything, I wouldn't make mistakes, my friend. Much about Remnant's past has been lost to the tides of time and conflict. I fear this is a threat we know nothing about. So we do nothing. Once again, your suggested course of action is waiting for their next move. Ospen, I hope this isn't another one of those mistakes you mentioned. Oh, jeez. He always makes those mistakes. Oh, damn, snazzy new looks. How do they feel? They feel great, but I worry that the jacket will stain easily being white. They're hunter-grade material, so it won't stain. They won't? Ever seen someone with dirty clothes after sparring or training? Except for you, of course. True. Didn't think that hunters put so much attention into what they look like. You have no idea. Good to see you back on your feet, partner. Alex! I'm so glad you're feeling wholesome. Penny. Don't worry, I'm okay. I wasn't gravely injured. I knew that. It was in your injuries I was worried about. What were you worried about then? Your state of mind, considering the new information Harold shared with us during the attack. Okay. Oh, right. That. Evelyn, during the battle what exactly is it that you realized? Remember when we first met, my semblance didn't seem to work on you properly. I remember. Evelyn, what exactly does your semblance do? Everyone can see the past or future of people and things. There are limits, of course, but when we first met, I tried observing your past, and I couldn't go further back than the moment you woke up in that crater. At first I thought it was because your semblance shielded you somehow, but taking into account what Harold said, I didn't have any other past to observe. I was born in that crater 6 weeks ago. Oh well, that's one mystery down at least. Oi, what's wrong? I just go, oi, what's wrong? Oh my fucking god. I literally... I love how I even did that well, too. I'm glad I did that well, because literally he's just like, oh, see. Oh well. And then they're just all like, what the fuck? I'm saying that. Oi, what's wrong? No, but for real. Nothing, apparently. Don't change the mood so suddenly, bloody hell. Alex, you're not bothered by this at all? Should I be? Maybe a little? Is this another thing like with the clothes? No, it's... you're really taking this in stride? It does bother me a little, yes. I mean, I get it. I'm not human. But it doesn't really change anything, does it? Parents, a family, a life before Beacon? I've lived without those things. I've been doing pretty good for myself. Have I not? Now we know they don't exist at all, but I'm still me. I've taken all my days, here one at a time, and focus on what I do instead of where I came from. I'll just keep doing that. So, am I still your friend even if I'm weird? Absolutely. We promised, after all. As the headmaster said, teams are forever. And partners too. I'll be damned if I let you go over something like this. Thanks, girls. Truth is, I was worried it would change something for you. But I was just being stupid, wasn't I? So, want to tell me what exactly you dug up from Harold's mind? His name is Howard, and I think we should get lunch first. Well, I am hungry, but I think I can resist. Then again... I feel like I heard something I wasn't supposed to. Oh no, Ruby. God damn it. You weren't supposed to listen in. I'm happy to hear everything's going well. You sure you don't need more time? Of course, I'd like to have you back in school, but... I will see you Monday then. Who is she talking to? Talking to me? Tuesday. Okay, back to fucking everything else again. And so he'll probably keep on wearing my old outfit. Considering this flame has been referred to some kind of object, wouldn't using it be more correct? Kind of hard to refer to someone with my own face as an it. Also, he has a personality and all. He feels like a person, so I'm going to treat him as such. You're right. No more... I can't say. Considering that someone's life was in danger when it first happened, I don't really want to see what would require a second intervention. Also, I feel like I should apologize for leading us into danger. It kind of comes with the job, doesn't it? Nothing much we can do about it. A little danger. And how are you supposed to know about Harold anyway? You didn't willingly expose us to any danger you knew about. Except the Grim, but it would have been much of training without enemies. True. Still, I'm certain that they will target Alex again in the future. We need to learn about Howard and whoever his allies are. Also, I think learning about the flame may shed some light on our motives. I've never heard of anything like it before. It sounds like some kind of mythical object, but also exists in myths or fairy tales. Well, I guess we should research some fairy tales then. Seriously? Seriously, considering what people deal with on Remnant, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if one or two fairy tales were true stories. I agree as well. What the fuck? Amber, do not do that! Don't do what? Amber? Who's Amber? Oh, your friend you were worried about. Where is she? Ah! The girls are looking around in all directions, even in Amber's direction, but confusion remains. Oh, girls, where are you even looking? She's right here. No, she's not. Oh, fucking. Now they're gonna look at me like I'm actually insane. Probably not. I'm sorry, but you seem to be the only one to see and hear me, Alex. Say what now? Partner, are you sure you're feeling alright? Maybe you should have taken a longer period of rest. No, girls, I know this may sound a bit out there, but you see, I met this girl called Amber in the amphitheater, and... well, I think she may be a ghost or something. Damn, you definitely need more rest. Oh, come on! Weren't we talking about how fairy tales could have truth to them in just a couple of minutes ago? Fairy tales maybe, but partner, this is a ghost story. So, they are as they... How are they different? I think maybe tiredness and the flame in your body may be messing with your vision, and returning to our original subject, we have to start somewhere. It may give us hints. What about we make next Thursday a group study day? It's not a vision, she's here, I tell you! We can go to the library for fairy tales, but how are we going to gather information on Howard's group? Don't ignore me! They're fun. I like them. Do you now? Damn it, girls. Didn't we have a team moment just the other day? Where's the support? Sorry for startling you earlier. I haven't considered the fact that you can't hear or see me unless I choose to reveal myself. It's fine. Just until I can find some way to convince them, maybe wait until we're alone for conversations. I agree. Oh, and may I suggest the salad today? The dressing looks absolutely delicious. What's with you and the greens? What? They're healthy and delicious. See. Okay. Back to the usual. So I got myself some new digs, and you know, the girls can't actually know if I'm sane or not. I could be fucking insane. I believe in myself. I don't think it was a battle I need to look at. Go back, you fag. More fucking battles. Yeah. Okay, same thing as usual. Nothing different. Library. Whew. Man, I've been going on and on. I've been going since 12 this morning. It's 4 right now. Parents been gone for a couple hours. But I guess that's good. Order for me. Good old Mountain Dew. You can't just like it. Wasn't supposed to be there. No, go back. Damn it. Toughness. Toughness training. Oh, your combat increased by 5. You know, partner, I've been thinking. Right before lunch, try not to strain yourself. Anyway, I was thinking, I probably gained more fighting experience with our incursions in the wild than with any of these sparring matches. You started noticing the limits? Yeah, I mean, these kind of matches are useful in a tournament setting, but most fights in real life don't take place in arenas. They don't, which is why only first-year students of combat academies go through this kind of training, from the second year onwards. Actually, the final exam of the first years is a real-life mission under the supervision of a veteran hunter. Ah, so I'm already thinking of the second-year curriculum. Pretty much, although you know there's an exception. What kind of exception? I said students of combat academies know. Truth be told, there's one of the big 4 academies which make students go on real-life missions from the get-go. Even first-year students. Yep, it's actually in my... You're in the way! Who the hell? Oh snap, we've been standing and talking right in front of the main door, haven't we? Oh, sorry! Oh, that's one of the people on the other, what's it called, team? Sweet hoodie. I'm sorry, we got caught up in our own conversation. It's fine. I know you weren't doing it on purpose. Yeah, things that happen when you focus, no? They shouldn't. Excuse me? Concentrating is important, but you should never be so focused that you forget about your surroundings. Unless someone is watching your back, you don't exist in a vacuum. That's one of the first things they'll teach you when you start taking on missions for your school. Makes sense. What a random instance to start imparting nuggets of wisdom. Very true, but I think one can relax at least a little in a national one. I wonder. Anyway, I'm Maisie Dong. Zidong. Zidong. Oh, fucking. Oh, that is just. I'm sorry. I am a child in the mind. Zidong. I'm just imagining Rick Toffin from Black Ops Zombies just going like, Zidong! Oh. Okay. Professional here. Let's get to it. And the school you're thinking of is Shade from Vacuo. Phew, she was intense. A bit too serious, maybe. But I guess that's how you end up growing up in Vacuo. You're from Vacuo? I only lived there the first years of my life, and my family was rich, Alex. That's a very big difference, and Vacuo is a very different place from Vale. I see. I should probably keep that in mind. Okay. Alright then. Okay. I'll see. I'll see how to do. Now, I did do a little bit of reading up, and I know with these, with the dates so far, you know, certain characters only have certain amounts of dates right now. And, you know, looks like Pyrrha only has 2 dates so far. So I'm going to continue training with Yang to get up to the point of the 3 dates that she has so far. And also, RWBY only has 3 dates. I don't know how I get that 3rd date. But I want it, that's for sure. I mean, heck, why do you guys think I go around looking everywhere? Pretty sure some of these dates, you know, you're gonna have to get them from, you know, story-related things. Okay, back to the gym. So stupid with my strength. No, no, stop. Back. Strength. Following all up by 1 gets me the good shit. Thursday already. Nice. Event still to be added. Can't wait for the full game to be released so I can fucking look at all this. Lesson's over for today as well, although I wonder why Miss Goodwitch is here. A moment, if you will, children. Starting on Monday, Professor Tupez will be back to teaching aura classes only. Oh, so he was a substitute teacher. We joined the school half a year in, so we didn't know. Professor Peach finished her maternity leave and will be taking care of her class once again. Professor Peach. She is an actual character in the RWBY series, but she was never seen. But she's in there. I'm pretty sure. Isn't she? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll probably look it up myself anyway. Really? Huh. Those two have completely different reactions. What is this Professor Peach like? Well, that was a waste of an afternoon. No flames here. Same results. And idiom. No mention... Oh, idiom. No mention of flames anywhere. I have to say, though, the library doesn't really have the extensive of selection on myths and fairy tales. Well, it is a school, and that's pretty much fiction. It's culturally relevant fiction, though. Also, yes, the new number of X-ray and... What the fuck? I came to return this? Oh, finally, I can't wait to see if the late-night business gets discovered. Yeah, there's really no excuse to not having... Okay. We should check out the bookshop in Vale. Also, see if you can find anyone able to tell us about Howard. Maybe we could ask Yang about that. What's Yang gonna know? Why Yang exactly? Well, she knows the owner of Junior's... Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, I see. Whatever Yang's relationship with the guy is, maybe she'll be able to help. Or like punch the guy in the face relationship. We could ask her at the party this Saturday. I don't think that will be possible. Huh? Why not? Everyone stands from her chair and walks past me, heading towards the exit. As she does, her right hand touches my chest and then slowly slides down my abdomen and off my right hip. The action makes me shiver and flush. I think you will be occupied that night, she says, and then walks out of the library. What was that all about? I think I understand. You do? No one on our team has ever gone to a party. She might look forward to all the dancing. Somehow I don't think that's it. But somehow I knew this video had to end. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.